everybody. Welcome to the podcast, Stop Crying Poser, right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle every Friday, right around 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Who do we have in the chat? Polartel, Irie Caveman, 902 Rider, Watson Punk, Walter, The Conqueror, OG Mickey, Chillum, some sad riders, Israel, Kane, and maybe a couple of lurkers. We had some more viewers earlier today, but I had to get off the internet to go fix the sync. Go fucking figure. Did you guys know Stop Crying Poser was actually voted greatest podcast known to man, voted by Matt Damon, Kevin Bacon, Phil Collins, Hulk Hogan, Sabu, Mick Foley, Michael Jordan, Dada 5000. These are all very trusted names in the podcast game. So if you don't trust them, then who can you trust? Especially amidst this pandemic. Every fucking other day, there's a new documentary, COVID-19 is fake. Then the next one, 900 billion people died today. Then it's COVID-19 is actually planned to get Bill Gates' dick sucked. No, it's not. It's actually a way for the river monsters to come out. The frogs are gay and they're mating with the lizard people, and that's how it's called COVID-19 instead of COVID-18, you dumb idiot. Okay, I done heard enough. I'm happy though. Las Vegas is starting to finally reopen. I don't know how exactly they're going to do it. There's like phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. There's like phase 1. We open up all the nail salons. That way all the bitches can get their nails done and get their hair done. Ooh, phase 2. Then we open up the fucking taco stands because now we can get tacos with our nice painted nails. Phase 3, total destruction. Phase 4, open up the casinos and put plexiglass walls everywhere so that when somebody fucking beats you at blackjack, you can go, fuck you, asshole, and then it just lands on the fucking glass. You just spit on the glass. I don't know what's going on in the world. Pretty interesting time to be alive, though, that's for sure. I can't wait for all this to blow over. You guys remember Coney? Like that dude in Africa or whatever, or fucking Cambodia? I don't fucking know where he was at. He was killing kids and raping kids and shit 2012, right after the Mayans were supposed to explode the world. Yeah, no one talks about that anymore, and I'm hoping that that's how this coronavirus shit turns out. You know what I'm mad about is people stopped talking about Tiger King already. So that's pissing me off. This dumbass virus has taken our attention away from the real fucking issue, and that's Carol fucking Baskin. God damn it. Anyways, on this podcast, every single day we give away 4, sometimes 5, free Ninja Lifestyle stickers in a sticker pack, and all you have to do is answer a secret special trivia question correctly. So people in the chat room, get your little chatting fingers ready to type in the right answer. Here we go. The topic is the UFC. Who currently holds the fastest UFC knockout in history? I know a lot of you guys don't care about the UFC, but it's going to be one of our first major sporting events since this whole virus thing started, and it's happening tomorrow. Although if you're watching this on Sunday, then it probably happened yesterday. OG Mickey with the correct answer. He says Masvidal. He gets a free sticker pack because he was the first one to answer correctly. Watson Punk says Chuck Norris. Kane says McGregor. If McGregor was the fastest knockout, he would have been the fastest knockout from Jose Aldo. That was a pretty quick fucking fight. But Masvidal was like a 5-second KO. If you guys aren't familiar with this, look it up. It was Masvidal versus Ben Askren, I believe. And there was all this hype and bullshit leading up to the fight. And then the fucking bell rings and they're just fucking staring at each other all mean. And then Masvidal runs out like a fucking Brazilian soccer player and knees this guy right in the head. And then he died. And that was it. That was the first victim of coronavirus, of Masvidal virus is going down, y'all. So, anyways, OG Mickey, get me your information. I will give you a free sticker pack unless you want to donate your winnings to somebody else, because I know you've won quite a few of these. It's become a theme lately, is the person who wins the trivia, they say, oh, you can just give it to somebody in the chat. And then I say, who do I give it to? And then they go, give it to fucking Watson Punk. He deserves it. And then I say, okay, Watson Punk, you're the new winner. Send me your information. And then no one fucking sends information. So, you know what? More stickers for me, bitches. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I've also been toying with this idea. I don't know if we're going to do it yet. It's going to be one of those things where it's like off the top of my head or whatever. But if we get a raid that's more than like 50 people on Twitch, it's when someone else's channel sends all their viewers to my channel. I think what we're going to start doing, if that happens, is immediately give out free stickers to like 5 different people. And you say, why would you do that? They don't even like skating. They might not even like your fucking video games and shit. Well, I say that from a marketing standpoint, because the biggest problem that happens when a big channel raids a little channel is everyone goes, I don't know this guy, I'm gonna go watch somebody else. I know they raided him, I'll be here for a second, I'll say hello, but I'd rather watch this other Mario player. But if the first thing you see is, oh shit, we just got a raid, we're gonna give away fucking 3, 5, 6, 10 sticker packs to just random people for no fucking reason, then you'd go, hey, wait a minute, I kinda like this new guy. That's my strategy, man. I always got to be one step ahead. One step ahead. It's a game of chess out here on Twitch. Game of chess. You ain't got no chest, bitch. All right. So, coming up next week, actually, tomorrow, I'm going to a Tiger King party. My friend Ward, his sister's turning, 400 years old, and she wanted to have a Tiger King themed party. There's no time to get any outfits, but I'm gonna be that one guy who's shirtless and has fucked up teeth, and I actually already have like the fucking mullet going. You can't see it because my hat, I have my hair bunned up right now. A lot of you guys didn't know I have really long hair right now. It's like 12 inches long, but I always put it in a bun, and I'm always wearing a hat. And I've never liked having long hair, not since I got it, since day one. My girlfriend was like, maybe you should grow your hair out one day. And I thought to myself, you know what? Bitch, you want to see what the fuck I can do? You may think you want that. She wanted me to have some fucking special 007 haircut looking like I'm on MTV fucking Teen Moms or something. Fuck you. Hell no. I grew this shit out. I look like a goddamn country redneck, and I'm tired of it. It's gonna be perfect for the Tiger King party, because I'm gonna fucking have some shitty jean cut off shorts. I think I'm gonna walk in the door just shirtless and say, oh hell yeah, brother, ready to fucking catch me some tigers, goddammit. That's the initial plan. But I think what's good is going to come from this is I'm going to cut my hair and donate it to cancer. Except I'm going to donate it to cancer. I'm going to say, cancer, you guys need some extra, like, fucking extra protein to help keep killing people? Here you go, cancer. Take my hair and use the strength to be more badass, you shitty fucking disease. I found out that you can, if you have 6 inches of hair, which I have way more than 6 inches of hair, you can donate it. That's a nice thing to do. Plus, I'm going to cut this shit off anyways. So if you guys have long hair out there and you want to cut it off, you don't know of anything cool to do with it, all you got to do is wash it, make sure it's straight, put it in a ponytail, and then Google search how to fucking mail it. You just put it in an envelope, mail it away, and then you go and have a happy day. You say, I'm going to buy some ice cream for myself. I just did something nice for the world. Maybe. Probably. Then again, what if I send my hair to some scam website who's just out there just scamming people? It's going to sell my hair for fucking $20 a pound on the Chinese black market in Wuhan. Fucking Wagyu white man hair. Here you go, take it. You're going to have to fry it up real nice and hot, and then you're going to have to put a little bit of soy sauce on it, and then you put it in a spoon and just suck that bitch out. Tap your arm real quick, inject the white boy hair cut into your vein, and then you turn into a Super Saiyan. God damn it. That's a real story. That really happened to me. It was the last time I ever put my hair in an envelope, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, also in the news is these goddamn murder hornets, and I don't know why everyone's so scared of them. I think at this point, the news has just become like a big comedy show, which I don't mind it. But I feel like some people are looking at these murder hornets and they're like, oh, fucking, that's funny, dude. Murder hornets and coronavirus? Like, what's next, dude? That's so fucked up. Carol Baskin hornet? Nah, okay. I think that now that we have, now that we've seen how valuable it is to have something horrible on the news, and by the way, this is not something new, but now that we see how much more news sells when it's a danger to the entire fucking world, now everything's going to be marketed like that. It's going to be like, oh, did you know murder hornets are coming? Yeah, they just hurt a lot and they're not going to reach most of the United States. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm reporting that they're coming and that everyone could die. Wait a minute. This article on murder hornets says they just hurt a lot when they sting and they're just a really mean bug and they're just mean. Yeah, the article says that, but they could kill the world. Yeah, but how could they kill the world? They seem like just some fucking... Hey, knock it off. They could kill the world, all right? We're going to report it. The way we're going to report this is they can kill the world, and that's going to get us the fucking money. The ratings, I guess. I don't think it's that interesting of a topic. Then again, have we had any interesting news lately at all? Every goddamn article we click is about this dumbass coronavirus, and even me. Look at me, I've already made 50 coronavirus jokes. We've only been fucking live for 10 minutes. What a mess. Moving on. I had a dream. Martin, have a dream. Kendrick, have a dream. I had a dream the other day that I won $9 million. Let me set the scene for you guys. I'm in the casino. I'm hanging out with Andy Schrock and a bunch of other skating friends. Doug's there, a couple of my regular friends, Ryan Rydog and all these other guys. My homies are all there. I'm playing a slot machine. I go, oh, fuck, dude, look, I'm about to hit something big. And it goes, brrrr. And I go, wow, dude, that's got to be worth like fucking $100, dude. I think I just won $100. And then it goes, $100, brrrr, $500. And I go, oh, fuck, dude, I just won like $500. And it keeps going, brrrr. And I'm like, I don't even know how I'm winning this much. I must have got like a multiplier or some type of special bonus. Brrr. It goes up to like $9 million. Okay. I don't know how that worked because in my head, the math, I was like, I have like 300 trillion credits. So I don't know. I guess I was playing a penny machine or something. Anyways, it came out to like $9 million. And I'm like, dudes, I can't believe this. I'm a fucking millionaire now. And Andy's like, fuck yeah, dude. High-fived me, gave me a hug. I'm hugging all my friends. I'm like, dude, I'm a fucking millionaire. This is crazy, dude. This is the greatest day of my life. And then I woke up. And I thought to myself, hey, most people would probably think that was a good dream. Like, oh, man, yeah, you had a dream where you won $9 million and all your friends were hyped for you? Cool, dude. Like, nice dream. You know what? That's a fucking nightmare. You want to know why that's a nightmare? Because I woke up and it was fake. You know what? We need to really think about how we perceive dreams. Because you think to yourself, oh, it was a nightmare. I was running. This monster was going to kill me. He was fucking cutting my legs off and I was crawling and my teeth started falling out. And then I fell out of this window and I was falling and I splatted on the ground. And then there was evil presence around me. Zombie bit my neck and then I got shot in the arm. And then I was naked in my high school. You think to yourself, oh, those are nightmares. Except then when you wake up and you're like, oh, wow, I don't have to go to school today. That's great. I hate fucking school. School's the dumbest shit ever. Then you wake up, you go, I'm an adult. I think that's a good dream. I think waking up from a shitty dream, waking up and going, ah, man, good thing that was fake. That makes it a good dream. You want to know the worst fucking dream? Being a millionaire and then having that shit come to an end. Right? Because if that was life, if I had $9 million, I went to sleep and I woke up and the stock market crashed, whatever, and I lost my business and everything just fell apart, I'd be like, oh, my life is a nightmare right now. Because it wasn't real. Waking up became the nightmare. You guys ever thought of it like that? Has anyone ever talked about this? How good dreams, they're not really that good. You got a little moment of happiness. No, good dreams is like heroin or meth or something. Good for a little while, and then when it's over, you realize, oh, I just wasted my time. Just wasted my time. Wasted all the fucking, what is the good stuff in your brain? Serotonin, melatonin, whatever. Some type of tonin, bonin, zonin. I don't know what it is, but you used it all up, man. Being happy about that $9 million. All that did was make me want to go fucking gamble, and all the goddamn slot machines are not open yet. Because the damn coronavirus pissing me off. What is up with dreams these days? I have the weirdest fucking dreams. Don't look this shit up because it'll scare you. If you look up, why did I have this bad dream? I looked up the other day, my teeth was falling out, crumbling apart. I looked it up and it was like, oh, you have impending doom? Fuck, you're worried about doom happening? I have these other dreams where I can't open my eyes. I'm just stuck, like trying to complete like a really important task. Like, oh, I have to fucking do this so I can save this person or something. And I'm like, oh, boy, I can't open my eyes. So I can't do anything. I can't save the world because my eyes won't fucking open. I'm like, grab my eyes. I'm like trying to rip them open. They won't open. Teeth falling out. Eyes can't fucking open. Getting bit. Winning $9 million. Wasting my fucking time. Pissing me off, dude. But that's been going on. I wanted to at least talk to you guys about what is a good dream. Is it really anything? Is it worth talking about? I don't know. One thing that definitely is worth talking about. Let's move into the news really quickly here. 2 men were charged with the murder in a fatal shooting of a black jogger in Georgia. This guy was just jogging around. We don't know the full story, but there is a video And it looks like they chased down this black dude, 2 fat redneck fucks, chased him down, shot him 3 times with a shotgun, watched him die, and then walked away all casually happy. And if you guys haven't seen the video, it's kind of graphic because you kind of watch a man die, but you can't really see what's really happening. So we'll kind of skim through this. What's good about this is that these guys are arrested. What's weird about it is that it took 2 months. Now, I don't want to get into this big race debate, and I know this is all going to get a ton of fucking news coverage because it creates tension between black people and white people, and that's just, I don't know why the news goes so hard in that, but they do. But something good will come of this is that these guys may have gotten off like free, right? They might have gotten off free. Luckily, this fucking video of this guy dying, I guess, went viral, and this news story went viral, which is good. It worries me. It worries me that that's what it takes. It takes a fucking Facebook viral video to get 2 people who deserve to be in jail, get them to go to jail. That is what makes me upset. Let's read about it if you guys haven't seen the details already, although it is a really popular news story right now. 2 men have been arrested and charged with murder in the fatal shooting of an unarmed black man whose family said he was jogging on the day he was killed. The shooting of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery, which took place February 23, ignited racial tensions across Georgia. He was confronted while jogging by Gregory McMichael and his son Travis, who shot him before he collapsed and died, according to the Bureau. Gregory was 64, Travis is 34, were both charged with murder and aggravated assault. Remember that it took them 2 months. They were free. It took them 2 months to be charged. They were taken into custody and will be booked into the jail. And take a look at these guys if you're watching this on Twitch or if you're watching this on YouTube. These guys, I hate to say that some people just kind of look racist. I don't like to be that guy. But motherfucker, look at these guys. Look at this guy. Wait, if you look at this guy's face, let me tell you, 2 big fat fucking orange-headed white dudes with beards that just got this dumb fucking look on their face, like, oh, can't believe I got caught for this. All I did was kill an unarmed black man. Fuck you. Pissing me off. If I'm just saying, like, if you told me, like, if you randomly showed me a bunch of pictures of people and said, believe it or not, these 2 guys killed an unarmed black man, I wouldn't go, what? These guys? Come on, man. You kidding me? You kidding me? These guys? No way. Get the fuck out of here. These guys look fucked. We don't know if they're fucking racist or what. Kane makes a good point. If they're not racist, they definitely will be cast as racist in a TV show. What I'm saying is, a lot of people are saying these guys are white supremacists or whatever. Who knows what's up with these guys? What we do know is they committed a fucking crime, and now they're finally at least being charged with it. Let's continue reading. The decision comes days after cell phone video emerged that captured the final moments of Arbery's life while he was jogging through a neighborhood. According to the only witness in the report, McMichael, which was one of the killers, I think, told investigators he thought Arbery was a burglary suspect and ordered him to stop. Which is kind of like, so the fuck what? If you're a random fucking redneck and I'm jogging down my street and you run up to me and tell me to stop, I'm going to say, fuck you, asshole, and I'm going to keep going. And I'm not even black, okay? We already know that this guy already had a target on his back for being black in Georgia in a neighborhood full of fucking rednecks. So I'm just saying, if anyone fucking tells me to stop when I'm jogging, I don't, okay? People used to do that shit when I was on my bike back in the day. I remember whenever I go through this ghetto-ass alleyway, they'd be like, hey, can I holler at you? Hey, stop for a second, hey. I'd be like, dude, nope, I'm getting robbed. I'm going to get robbed by this guy. Imagine if I said, no, I'm not stopping, and instead of just going on with their life, they just shot me and killed me. That's what the fuck is happening here. No one has to stop. If you're fucking jogging and someone yells at you to stop, you don't have to fucking stop. Let's get one thing straight. Let's continue. They ordered him to stop. McMichael said Arbery, quote, violently attacked his son, and the 2 fought over the shotgun before Travis shot him twice. At the time, no charges were filed. Now, I saw the video, and that is, in fact, what happened. But here's the thing. You got somebody yelling at you to stop, pointing a gun at you, and you're within range to try to defend your life. What the fuck are you supposed to do? It's not a cop, okay? If a cop tells you to stop and points a gun at you, you should stop and raise your fucking hands, okay? I get that, okay? We're not talking about this fucking blue lives, Black Lives Matter, blue lives. We're not talking about all that shit. I'm just saying, if a fucking redneck points a gun at me and tells me to stop and I'm within range to try to grab that shit away from him and try to save myself, I'm gonna fucking do it. So that's what happened. That's what I saw happening. The guy's jogging. He sees a guy point a gun at him. He's surrounded, by the way, by like 3 dudes. Of course you're gonna fucking try to fight for your life. What the fuck, man? It's not a cop. It's a random fucking dude. Now, let's read. McMichael is a former law enforcement officer who used to work for the local district attorney. I didn't know that until right now. Due to conflicts of interest, the case is now on its 3rd prosecutor, who said he will ask a grand jury to bring charges. So this guy must have had some friends in the fucking, you know, in this office, the cop office, whatever, and they let him get off for free until this shit went viral on Facebook. This guy really fucking thought he'd go up and kill a dude for no fucking reason and get away with it. That's insane. And it makes me wonder how many times this has happened, maybe with these guys, maybe in this small town, or maybe across the entire fucking country. How many times something like this has happened and there's not a viral fucking YouTube video. It makes you mad, right? It has to make you mad to your core. That being said, we don't know all the details yet, but I think they will slowly come out. And I think I've already sort of picked my side. But I'm totally non-biased when it comes to this stuff. And typically when it comes to stories like this, you know, I'm all for like, let's wait for the facts, let's see. And that's what I'm saying. But it seems like these guys fucking antagonized this dude and then killed him. Pissing me off. Arbery's mother, Wanda Jones, said the cell phone footage of the incident proves her son was not committing a crime. He was out for his daily jog and he was hunted down like an animal and killed. I'm hoping that all involved, they're indicted and they go to jail. His death sparked condemnation across the country. Quote, we're literally hunted everywhere every time we step foot outside the comfort of our homes. LeBron James tweeted Wednesday. Now this is where I kind of like have to make my opinion, and I hope no one calls me racist for this. But for LeBron James to say that the blacks are hunted every time they step foot outside the comfort of their homes, you got to see the hyperbole there. Like, come on, man. I get it. You can make a statement. You can make a statement, and this did happen to this guy, but you made it seem like you just got shot. You're going to use this guy's misfortune to make yourself seem like a victim, someone who this racist, quote, racist country has given an amazing life to. Tell you what, LeBron James, you know, please don't fucking take this out of context. I'll trade lives with LeBron James any fucking day. How's that? How's that for fucking a hot take? I get it. He should have an opinion, but to go this far, just explain what happened and say how fucking terrible it is. He continues, quote, can't even go for a damn jog, man. Like, WTF, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. Rest in peace. And my prayers and blessings sent to the heavens above for your family. See, I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong that this is not, you know, the most equality-based justice system in the world. Not wrong at all. Okay, and I'm not trying to downplay how serious of an issue it is, because I know it's a serious issue. But then you get people saying shit like, we're literally hunted down every day, every time we step foot outside. If that was the case, then you'd have a bullet wound, at least by now. What, LeBron James is what, fucking 31 years old or something? He would at least have a bullet wound if he was hunted every day / every time he stepped foot outside the comfort of his homes. Because I'm pretty sure he's been outside of his home for, I don't know, a lot of times. I think that this guy holds a lot of, like, influence over people, and when he says something like this, now everyone's gonna say it. Every person. You're gonna get a kid who's never ever experienced racism ever, you know, a half black kid who looks white is now gonna start saying this shit. I'm hunted every day, and every time I go outside, I'm 8 years old because LeBron said it. And it's like, okay, you don't have to now, because you did this, now everyone's gonna overdo it. I'm taking away from the real story here. The real story is these guys should have been in fucking jail 2 months ago. Former Georgia Congresswoman Stacey Abrams weighed in on the arrests on Twitter on Thursday. She said, important first step, but the first of many. The Georgia NAACP lifted up Ahmaud Arbery and his family's struggle for action to help them draw attention to this heinous crime. We must not look away. I think this is at least progress, but then again, it's a small drop in a big bucket of inequality in this country. I can totally get behind that, but to say that every single black person, especially the most successful black man in my generation, can't go outside because he thinks he's going to be hunted, I think you kind of exaggerated that a little bit, and there's a lot of people watching you. That being said, I do have a story. I've shared it with you guys before. I watched my homie Schwugs and SB get like pulled over, not pulled over, but pulled aside and fucked with by the cops for having an open container of alcohol on Fremont Street when it is allowed. It is allowed, okay? And I was walking a few strides behind them. I walked by with my friends, also with an open container of alcohol, looked at the cops looked at me, and I just get to continue walking. So I understand there's a huge inequality issue here. Like, this is a very blatant issue that I experienced firsthand. I looked at these guys like, they're like, what the fuck? They're like, you get to fucking walk by? We're on the fucking ground right now? And I'm like, what? Yeah, I guess, man, that sucks. So definitely something should be done. But like I said, small, tiny drop in a huge bucket. Not every fucking unarmed black person who gets killed has a viral video campaign. Can we admit that? So not everyone gets this type of justice, if it even ends up being justice. It might not even end up being justice. It's a sad story all the way around, but we can hope. We can never hope for a happy ending here, right? But we can at least hope for justice to be served. These guys should be in fucking prison for as long, you know what? These guys should be in prison for as long as if a white guy was running and two black dudes shot him. And if they went to prison, let's say they serve life or get the fucking death penalty, that's what these guys should get. You know what I mean? So let's check out this area, the Georgia fucking area where they're at. Check the last black man who murdered a white man and whatever the fuck he got charged with and sentenced to. That's what the fuck these guys should get if they end up being convicted as guilty, because we really don't know all the details still. Okay, we don't know what happened before the cell phone footage, but it seems pretty cut and dry to me what the fuck happened, and these guys should have been charged months ago. Anyways, we spent a long time on that. Let's move on. Nevada Gaming Control Board approves guidelines for reopening casinos. That's nice. Some of these casinos are going to reopen. Let's quickly skim through this. They're going to make it healthy and safe. The machines are going to have chairs and stools in front of every other game so no one can sit next to each other. Okay. They're going to address how they're going to be cleaned. Interesting. Table games and card games. They're thinking about maybe putting a limit for how many people are allowed to stand near the game. Because sometimes, you know, I'll walk up to a blackjack game or roulette and I'll have my girlfriend with me and maybe, let's say, Ride Dog. They'll stand behind me and I'll play the money. So it's 3 people in our little chair. So if you do that 6 times, you now have 18 people standing at the game. That's not going to happen again. They're also looking at possibly putting these plexiglass clear windows on the sides of table games, which, you know what? I'm not against that. One thing that's good that did come from this corona bullshit is that people are going to, A, start washing their fucking hands a little bit more. B, people are going to realize, like, the personal space bubble. If you're too fucking close to somebody, now instead of them being like, get the fuck away from me, dude, and you go, wow, you're rude. Now you're allowed to use the excuse, get the fuck away from me, asshole. Coronavirus exists. Please take a fucking step back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's great. I like being in my own bubble. I don't have like a huge personal space issue. You know, I'm not always like, don't touch me. But a lot of the times, especially at casinos, especially at like Walmart, I'll see too many people in an aisle and I'm like, dear God, are you fucking kidding me? Get these fucking people out of here. Pick what the fuck you need, pick it off the shelf and go. Or here's what I do. Call me crazy. Please tell me in the chat room if anyone else does this. I'll be in an area that's really crowded at the grocery store. Let's say the liquor aisle. So what I'll do, I swear to God, I do this all the time. I think Lily might not understand why I do it. I take my cart and I leave it at the front of the aisle in an area where it doesn't block anyone's path. I just leave it and I walk without the cart. Cart stays over there. I'll walk 30, 40 feet, pick what I want, walk back to the cart, put in the cart, and then continue my way. Because when you get too many carts in one fucking aisle, People start trying to make U-turns and just fuck around. Some people, they do this thing. They put their cart on the right, and then they stand in between their cart and the left, making a perfect wall, and then they stare aimlessly at the salt. Which salt do I want? Do I want salt or salt? There's only 2 fucking kinds. Jesus Christ. They'll be looking at shit that, like, what the fuck? There's only one type of item here. Do I want avocados or avocados? Bitch, get the fuck out the way. And if you're going to be there, don't have your cart blocking the only escape. Jesus. Oh, fat people are the worst, too. I don't want to go against too many fat people. I know I'm on my way there. I'm days, I'm minutes away from becoming fat myself. They're the fucking worst. I get it. Here's the thing, though. I know that the insides of your ears don't get fat, so you can hear me walking up with my rickety-ass cart, and you can hear me stop and then stare and go, well, can't get around you. All you would have to do is move your cart and then walk on the other side of the cart. It's just common decency of a human being. Polar tell, I leave my cart aside in a clogged aisle, too. Consideration. He says consideration. I think it's that simple. Just being somewhat considerate. I also look at it as being like one step ahead. I'm not just shopping. I'm playing chess, motherfucker. I'm in here. I'm like, well, I see that person walking here. I see that person walking here. I see they have 2 fucking kids. Kids appear to be of Mexican descent, so I know they're going to be going fucking nuts. I see one fucking morbidly obese person here. Yep, there's no room for me and my cart. I'm going to have to only walk myself. And I figure out everyone's moves. I can be like, okay, that pawn is going that way. That fucking rook is going to be right there. The queen's fucking moving. Whatever that fat piece right there is going to be there. I'm in checkmate, goddamn. I have to get the fuck out of here. Back out. You know what? We're going to the beer section. We'll come back after this. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back when this shit clears up. Jesus Christ. iBookBoy says, we weren't allowed to leave our carts unattended here now. Oh, it's like luggage in airports. I don't know what that's all about. Because it's not like anything's in a bag. You know? Like, I don't know how it works in the UK, but we're not allowed to put anything in bags, really. You put everything in the cart, and then you walk to the checkout, and then they put it in bags. Or sometimes you put it in bags yourself, and then you walk out. And the bags are plastic and clear. You can see through them. Then again, if there's one place that I think I wouldn't really mind a bomb going off, Walmart. I said it. Please don't investigate me, NSA, FBI, CIA. If there's one place that it wouldn't be so bad, even if I was in it, I'll take one for the team, for the country. If there's one place that wouldn't be too bad to collapse, Walmart. I'm in there. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke, internet. It's a fucking joke. I'm just saying. You know, and I'm just saying there's no, like, Bill Gates and whoever's curing cancer, they're not hanging out in Walmart that often. Whoever's out there doing good deeds, whoever's out there building houses for the homeless and taking care of their kids and fucking curing coronavirus and out there just helping the world, all the nurses and doctors of the world and people, dentists, they're not hanging out in Walmart. At least not the one by my house. Take the one by my house. Take my wife, please. So that's what we got for that news. Moving on. Limits on meat products hit Las Vegas mom and pop butcher shops. I don't have any idea what this is about, so let's try to get through this kind of quickly. Following larger grocery stores like Smith's and Costco, local butcher businesses are now bearing the brunt of meat shortages and setting limits on certain products. Some of our prices have raised as much as $2 a day. It's the processing. The cattle are out there, but you just can't get anybody to process it because all the plants are closing down. The majority of people want to stock their freezers with chicken and ground meat because that's what they are not able to find in grocery stores. Some people are coming to these small shops with the intention of cleaning her out. We've had people come in and try to buy the entire case, so we had to put limits on it. Dude, I appreciate the, I don't know what the word is, the consideration, the bravery of these people. Because if you're just trying to run your small business and somebody says, hey, I'll buy everything, you have that small, like, devil on your shoulder that says, hey, you want to make this fucking money, right? You want to make this fucking money, right? And then there's the other one going, yeah, but there's more people that are going to come and they're going to need food. You're not going to have any food. And you go, yeah, but my family needs to eat. Motherfucker, I need to make money off this small business. I run a butcher shop. I'm not running a fucking daycare here. And then it was like, yeah, but other people are going to need food, man. Other people need food. You have this, the devil and angel on your shoulder shit. That would never happen. You know what? That would never happen with drug dealers. Hey, listen, I need all of your meth that you have. I need it all. I don't know if I can give it all to you because I have some other clients that are going to want some meth. I need it all right now. I think both sides would be like, dude, just give it all to them. Abracadabra, officer. Abracadabra. But with these meat guys, I appreciate this person's story because it took a while for convenience stores to do that, right? It took a while for Walmart and Smith's and Kroger and Ralph's and what Safeway and all the shit you guys have. It took a while for them to get their fucking toilet paper shit in gear, didn't it? Motherfuckers, I'm gonna have 3,000. I'm gonna buy every toilet paper in the building. It sounds just swell with me, mister. Would you like me to load it into your car? Sure. Like, fuck you. What? Where's the hero in that situation? Where's the guy that says, hey, listen, idiot, I can see your asshole, and it's not that much poop on it right now. You don't need all this toilet paper. Come back, go home, take a lot of shits, do a lot of wiping, and when you have 4 or 5 rolls left, come back and I'll take care of you. No one fucking had the bravery to say that shit. I'm looking at you, not enough poop. You can't afford it with that asshole. Motherfucker, dude. Anyways, chicken thighs, drums, and breasts are on the limit, but ground beef is at the top. People are buying too much ground beef. Some goddamn burgers. My girlfriend, oh my God. My girlfriend in hamburgers is like, speaking of meth. Dude, she can eat a hamburger for every meal. I've become that now with these gyros, whatever they are, wrapped sandwiches with fucking spiced thin meat on it with lamb. Oh my God, I could eat that shit every fucking meal. That's what Lily is with hamburgers. It don't even need much. Hamburgers, jalapenos, cheese. That's all she needs. Maybe an onion, okay, whatever. Maybe an extra slice of cheese. Maybe some fucking jalapenos. Maybe guacamole on the side, whatever. But you don't need all that. But she could fucking eat a hamburger every goddamn day. I can too. Bitch, have you seen how fat I am? I've been doing it. This ain't a hypothetical. I've been doing that shit. I've been getting fat, goddammit. I don't like it anyways. Fucking meat's on a shortage. Thank God for people like this, man. Thank God for people who do that shit. They go, you know what? I'll give you a fucking discount. I'll give you a lot of meat, but I'm not giving you all my fucking meat. Anyways, next article is about people trying to get our mayor taken out of office. I'm not going to read the article, but here's the thing. She wanted to reopen the city earlier than our current governor. Well, they're still going to reopen. And by the way, she doesn't have any say in anything that happens with reopening. So you want to fucking basically take this chick's job away because she had an opinion that wasn't even that controversial. She said we should open this place up. Vegas will do better economically if we open up sooner. And then people said, gasp! What the hell, woman? And now, fucking a week later, we're trying to take her fucking job away from her. She has nothing to do with this shit. Like, she's out there doing little fucking meetings and shit. She has nothing to do with reopening Las Vegas. All she did was say, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be nice if Las Vegas wasn't such a shitty ghost town? Wouldn't it be nice if Ninja Lifestyle could gamble? Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to fucking have restrictions on toilet paper? Wouldn't it be nice if this fucking city didn't suck so much fucking dick right now? New song I'm inventing. Yeah, dude. And now she's got to fucking pay for it. I hope she fucking gets reelected. I've never voted for anything ever in my life. Not a president, not a local thing, nothing. I don't know anything about voting, but I'm voting for this bitch again because at least she spoke her mind. At least there was that. That's all I got for the news. I do have a couple of other interesting stories to tell you guys, though, about my life. A video game came out, Ninja World 3. It was not dedicated to me, but it was made about me, inspired by me. I don't know how to say it. It was just made with my name attached to it. I didn't have that much to do with it. I had actually nothing to do with it. But it's a great Super Mario World ROM hack. And if you guys have ever seen my Instagram or even my YouTube, I play these fucking video games. This is my new favorite game, Ninja World 3. Motherfucker. Ninja World 1, it was good. Ninja World 2, I didn't like it, but a lot of people did. Ninja World 3 is the fucking trifecta. It's a great fucking game. Mario World, if you have a desktop, if you have even a shitty computer, even if, motherfucker, if you have an Android, I think you can download emulators and you can find a way to download Ninja World 3. If you want any information, approach me on Discord. Come into my Twitch channel, type !Discord. You can join the chat room. Ask me how to get started. I will help you guys play Ninja World 3 because it's brought me a lot of joy, brought me a lot of anger. But it's brought me a lot of joy, and there's some funny little jokes in there about my YouTube channel. There's a whole level called Gabe Gate about Gabe Cruz. There's a level called McNuggets Revenge. There's a level about my dog. Yeah, my dog Koopa is in the game. You can play Mario, and you can play with my dog Koopa. in a special way. It's a great fucking game. And if you guys are watching this on Podbean or YouTube, definitely check out my Twitch channel, because we do more than just the podcast. I play this game. I play it fucking mean. I play it hard. I get angry. Oh, you gotta get angry. I'm fucking trying to be one of the top dogs in this game. And that's what's so good about it. The guy VL Skate, also known on Twitch as VL Scoot, he runs the YouTube channel VL Skate. Really popular YouTube channel. You guys have definitely seen it. You guys have seen him on Braille. Little did you know, he makes Mario World ROM hacks. He's a fucking multi-talented guy. And even though they make you mad sometimes, they also make you feel good and accomplished when you play the game, and it has my name on it. And he worked really hard on it, as well as a lot of other people. Placeholder Test, DKR, Para, a couple of names you guys might not be familiar with, but maybe you are. Maybe that's something you'd want to check out. Definitely get in my Discord. Ask me some questions. Computer now, ask me how. I'll help you guys understand how to play these games, because they're fucking dope as shit. Also, speaking of my dog, we went to the beach yesterday. We went to a place called Willow Beach, about an hour outside Las Vegas in Arizona. First time me and Lily went outside the state. Went to Arizona. We pulled up. We said, hey, we got our dog. We're ready to go to this beach. It's not really a beach with sand. It's a rocky-ass area with some freezing cold fucking water. But we went there. Sun was shining. It was great. We show up, we go, we got my dog, got my girlfriend, got me in the passenger seat waiting. I can't wait to have me some water and go play and swim around and skip a rock and fucking make my dog chase a ball. I can't wait to have some fun. And they said, oh, you need an annual pass. I said, what, bitch? What about the day pass? I only want to go for one day. You know, I'll give you $5. Bitch, I'll give you $6. You can have a tip. I said, nope, don't accept cash. Got to buy it online, $80. So then we go, okay, fuck it, we'll buy it. Lily said that. I was ready to just go around to some other area to swim, whatever. Lily was like, you know what, fuck it, we'll pay it. Then we get on our phones to try to sign up for this government fucking state park pass thing. No service. We had to drive away, drive back up this fucking hill, 10 miles, fucking stop, use the phone, buy the ticket. It ended up only being $45. So that's pretty cool. Came back, went in there, went swimming in this fucking water, Colorado River. Feet are freezing to death. The dog's scared of the water. Got attacked by mosquitoes. But I tell you what, it felt great to get out of the house. Felt great to go on an adventure with my girlfriend and my dog. Felt nice to have the sun on me. And we met some fucking weird guys that gave me a beer and gave Lily some cigarettes. We met some weird guys from New York. It was a great time. Koopa got to meet a fucking dog, like a German Shepherd or something. They said hi to each other. It was a good time, man. I think we're going to go back on Wednesday. You guys, man, quarantine's lifting up a little bit. You guys got to go on a hike or something. Go find a trail. I know a lot of you guys live in big cities, and some of you guys live in little forest, shitty fuck towns. Go do something outside of your comfort zone, something you'd usually never do. Definitely worth doing. Final thought of the day. Lily made me watch Annabelle Returns from the Dead or whatever last night. Annabelle Comes Home. And it's a movie about this haunted doll or whatever that fucking haunts you and can do little magic, and you're fucking scared. Oh my God, the doll. Oh, the lights and shit. Oh, the scary music. Here's my thing. I want to explain to you guys why I don't care so much for horror movies. And I'm going to do this in a way that you guys should very easily understand. You guys ever seen Ninja Review? The series I do every single Saturday here on Ninja Lifestyle? Yes, Ninja Review, where people send me footage of them skating and I explain why it's good or why it's bad. Well, one of the main mistakes that skateboarders make is I would call laziness. They don't put in enough effort. But the main one, oftentimes that we hear a lot other than Tic Tacs, is too much roll up. Explain to me, a fucking horror movie is 99% roll up. It's 99% building some bullshit before something happens. 99% walking slowly. You trip and you fall down. Oh no, I tripped. Oh no. 99%, why don't you have a gun? 99%, why don't you drive away? 99%, don't go in that door, you dumbass. Like, it's all just rolling up. And a Tic Tac is just a dumb decision. So a horror movie to me is all roll up and Tic Tacs. It's all just sloppy laziness. Oh, also, you couldn't think of something really scary? So let's just slam a fucking door in the middle of a quiet scene. Slam! Oh, it made me jump. Oh, what great horror film fucking action you did right there. Wow. Was that in the script? No, I just wrote door slam because the story was getting really boring, so we had to make a door slam. Oh, wow, what a great way to make a movie. Interesting. Okay, well, the movie's getting really boring right now. At about the 30th minute in, at about minute number 31, movie gets boring. What should we do? Oh, let's just add a random scream noise. Ah! And then have all the actors go, where'd that come from? And then we just end up being like, I don't know. Didn't add to the story. Just fucking the wall just made a scream noise. I don't know. Fucking, did it make you jump? Yeah, a little bit. Well, then it's going to stay in the movie. Just nonstop roll up. Is it a hot take? I don't know. I know a lot of people love it, and I know there's a science behind it, but I think I'm just too critical. And you know what it is? Part of it, I can't believe it, right? I can't immerse myself in it. I can't go, okay, I'm gonna fucking, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pretend that everything that's happening in this movie is logical. And I just turn it on. I flip the switch in my brain that goes, you know what? Maybe they can't drive away. You know what? Going in that room is a bad idea. Why are they doing it? I don't know. I just have to switch that off and just pretend that these people are like believable characters. Not working. Not on my watch. That's just my opinion on horror movies. I would love to hear your guys' opinions, though. That is all I have for today's podcast. If you tuned in late, don't worry. There will be a repeat of this podcast on Sunday, early in the morning Sunday, on Podbean, iTunes, and YouTube. Let me know your thoughts on the Murder Hornets. Are we overhyping it? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on dreams. Oh yeah, is a good dream really a good dream? Or is a bad dream a good dream and a good dream is a bad dream? I don't fucking know. I want to hear your thoughts in a comment, especially if you're watching this on YouTube. Let me know what's wrong with me in horror films. Why can't I enjoy them? I don't know. Also, let me know your thoughts on this unarmed black man that got killed for no fucking reason. I feel like I'm approaching this in a logical way, but if you feel like I missed some information, then please let me know. By the way, if you guys are watching live, go ahead and give me a hell yeah so I can shout everybody out. I very much appreciate everyone who tunes in and is enjoying the podcast right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle every single Friday, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. We usually run this podcast for about 45 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer. It's a good time. Shout out to iBookBoy, Walter the Conqueror, Doja, One Shot, Polar Tell, Timothy, Walter the Conqueror, Irie, Caveman, Some Sad Riders, iBookBoy, and more. Extra big shout out to Polar Tell for a huge $7 donation earlier today, and a shout out to Crept for resubscribing. Shout out to Captain Canuck for being very generous in this channel, gifting subscribes to multiple users, and for Doja, One Shot. He has been subscribed to this channel for 26 straight months. Wow, I really appreciate you guys. I'm working hard, okay? I don't want you guys to feel like you're doing all this effort and I'm not earning it. I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. And that's what we do. By the way, there will be a post-show, so don't go anywhere if you're thinking about going anywhere. But as far as the official podcast, that is going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in live. Tell a friend about the podcast. That's the only way the podcast can grow. And on YouTube, the numbers have been growing. So I like that. I appreciate that. People are finally coming around. Oh, the fucking Ninja Lifestyle guy. Pretty entertaining guy. Pretty fucking funny. Does these funny weird voices and shit. Fucking does all these funny voices and talks about the news and makes us laugh and shit like that or whatever. And then we have to tell a friend about it so he can make some more fucking money. God damn it. That's the goal here. Tell you what. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't drink too much. Don't drink too little. And treat each other with kindness and appreciation. I will see you guys next time. Kuna Matata, bitches. Let's play that motherfucking intro song. So we're about halfway through this $3 million movie, and we don't have anything interesting. What should we add? Ah! Oh, genius. Perfect.